Hi guys, thank you for tuning in. So this video is about Filipina arrested shooting American pastor. This is very sad news. I may just pull this one here. So this is the story of the Filipinas about a tragic shooting in Nevada, Las Vegas, has led to the arrest of a 36 years old woman who is charged with murdering a local pastor following a disagreement. An unidentified woman also suffered a non-life-threatening injury during the altercation. I think this is the wife, and then the incidents which unfolded in the court at Aliante community in North Las Vegas has sent a shockwave through the neighborhood and beyond. Reported Sunday, saying that North Las Vegas police responded to the report of a gunfire on Friday afternoon. There was a disagreement that had happened. It turned into something major. So the violence resulted in two people being injured, including Pastor Nick Davey, which is in the photo, uh, who succumbed to his injury at the local hospital. Pastor Davey was a prominent figure in the community and has been an integral part of Grace Point Church. Davy's wife Sarah, known for her involvement in local community activities, including attending homeowner association board meeting, is now facing the tragic loss of her husband. The couple were married in 2005 and have two children. They actually have a GoFundMe. Somebody have set up a GoFundMe, so I will put a link down below. The suspects identified by local news as Joe Jr. Joe Jr. was arrested on multiple charges, including murder, attempted murder. Jr., who resided in the same condominium building as Davy family. So they were neighbors. They were just in the same community. Jr. also faced 2 counts of child abuse and neglect and the charge of discharging a firearm where a person might be in danger. See, what happened is I think they're having problem between the neighbor, and then I think it started with the animal, with the chicken and the dog, and I guess maybe they were trespassing. The animal were trespassing or making a mess. So the pastor had to told her the problem, and I think she did not take it too well, and she started to throwing stuff to the neighbor, including something species, to other stuff, like garbage. So let me see here. One thing, I just want to point out that Pastor Davy was, he lived in, let me just read here. Davy's journey with the church began after a career spanning 15 years in public aquariums across Florida, Mississippi, and Nevada. A native of Eastern Long Island, New York, he graduated from Riverhead High School and later earned a BS in Marine and Science and Biology from University of Tampa. Unbelievable. This is, it kind of surprised me when I learned that, Pastor Davy was a graduate of Riverhead High School in New York. This is in the Hampton, and I know Riverhead very well because I used to live and work in the West Hampton, and I used to go to Riverhead just for one purpose, was to we have a doctor there, pediatric doctor. I still remember Dr. Lau. He's a Filipino, and I used to take my daughter when she was still a baby. Used to take it over there to Dr. Lau So I know Riverhead very well, and it's kind of shocking to know that the pastor um, was a graduate of Riverhead High School. Just shocking, small world. And then he also lived in Florida. He studied obviously in Tampa, University of Tampa, which is about 3 hours from where I am. Anyway, so that was a kind of very sad situation. I just also want to read about the background of Joe Jr., the Filipina. So these are the 13 things somebody have wrote. 13 things about Joe Jr. is a Filipino woman who worked in North Las Vegas, Nevada, United States as a taxi driver and a real estate agent. Here are the 13 things about her. First, she was 10 years younger than Nick Davey and 7 years younger than his wife Sarah. They live in the same condominium building in Court of Aliante, North Las Vegas. From 2008 to 2000, she studied tourism and hotel and restaurant management at the Liceo de Cagayan University in Cagayan de Oro. So it's from Cagayan de Oro. From 2009 to 2011, she studied hotel and restaurant management at the University of Cebu, Philippines. And then April 17, she joined the Silver City in Las Vegas as Nevada as a realtor. So after 6 years from graduation from studying in hotel management, she migrated to Cebu. I mean to Las Vegas from Cebu, and then start to work as a realtor. And then on March 6, 2020, she was out of work amid the new COVID-19 pandemic. The Department of the Employment and Training Rehab representative told her she might not be eligible for traditional unemployment benefit. She had a W-2 form for her job as a taxi driver, but she did not meet other work requirement. At that time that was a very sad situation. I mean, we have the lockdown here in the U.S. and you have to meet certain requirement for you to receive. I cannot remember how much. There's a lot of at that time there is a lot of the government trying to help the people. I did receive money. I cannot remember how much did I receive. Everybody gets some kind of money. I think it's like a 1,200 or something like that, or 2,000. I could not even remember. So I think we received money twice I think. So, but then beside that, other people, if you are in the if you're working in certain area, you will get more money. I think it's been a couple of years, so I cannot really remember. Then the other things about Junior or Joe Junior, she was photographed outside her residence in 2020 by she was in the news, I guess, for maybe for the real estate promotion. Then on June 25th, 2020, the ETR informed her she was eligible for traditional unemployment. Now she's getting the unemployment. She activated her unemployment debit card and received her funding. Then in 2018, she joined the Manpower Street Financial LLC as an insurance agent. So she's been been trying a lot of career, from real estate to insurance and also driving taxi. I know taxi is doing very good. I know a lot of Filipino, uh, they are, doing the what they call the Uber drive. Because I remember before the lockdown, we went to, it's just before the lockdown or a year before we went to China, I think 2019, and in on our group, a lot of Filipino there, and then there's a big group from Las Vegas, and then most of them, the guys, they're already, I guess maybe semi-retired. They are, driving Uber, and there seems to be, good money, especially, from those casino places. Anyway, so let's go back to here. The On January 2020, she started a mobile spray tanning business. She's a smart young lady. She's also in tanning business. I guess she's trying everything. I remember when I was young, I did a lot of things. You know over here try to make a buck. And on December 13, 2023, she allegedly ran her finger across her throat in a cutting motion. I think this is the time, when she was confronting, the couple, um, trying to warn, Nick and Sarah. This is very unfortunate, children that they were in front of the children. How can you do that? Oh, that's no excuse. That is no excuse. And on December 15, 2023, she allegedly threw a large amount of dog feces over the fence onto Nick and Sarah backyard. That this is when they were having problem now, between the neighbor. The couple reported her to the homeowner association and filed a temporary protection order. A court hearing order was set to take place on January 8, 2024. At around 4:30 on December 29, 2023, she shot Nick and Sarah outside their condominium building in North Las Vegas, and it was witnessed by the couple children. Sarah survived while Nick died. The pastor, did not survive the gunshot. She was 36 years old and she was arrested on December 2020, 29, 2023. I'm going to show you the photo when she was, this is in the courtroom. She seems like not normal behavior. It's like nothing, like for her, it's really nothing, I don't know, maybe she's pretending, maybe she want to plead insanity. So we all know that, that's one of the defense was to plead insanity. So I don't know. Okay, I try not to make judgment, but I'm just, I'm just giving my opinion as I see it. Anyway, so yeah, for me, it's no excuse when you try to do that in front of children. You try to threaten, doing this gesture is that's not no excuse for an adult. Even she's young, she's a mature 36 years old. She's not like a 19 or 20. So anyway, so this is a very sad what happened to this Filipina. I don't know what went wrong. She seems to be very smart. She's been studying a lot of things. I don't know. So I think it's just the problem with the animal, with maybe because that's her animal. This is like a baby, as we all know, it's like a baby, and then a neighbor were complaining. Even it's your baby or your kids, you got to discipline, whether animal or human being. You have to discipline your kids, you know. So let me know your thought on this video. Thank you again for watching. Take care. Bye-bye now.